You saw the title, didn't you? You assumed this was a coming out video. It's not. For the record, I'm asexual with hetero tendencies. Thank you for noticing. Um, this video is about stigmatism, bigotry, hate, intolerance, all that kind of shit, right? You know, a man and a woman and a woman, a man and a man, etc., etc. What two people do in the privacy of their own bedroom, none of your fucking business, I'm sorry. God says to love everyone, love thy neighbor, not love everyone unless they're fucking gay or lesbian or trans or bi or whatever. God was pretty clear to love thy neighbor. So if your neighbor is a flaming homosexual, you're supposed to love him as well. I'm sorry. A lot of you fake Christians out there like to propagate and just cultivate insane amounts of prejudice and bigotry. Most Christians aren't even like that. But a lot of these radical Christians with radical beliefs who are clearly radicalized somewhere along the way, like Westboro Baptist Church, I have no words to describe how egregious you people are, using faith as a weapon to propagate bigotry and hate. You're doing Christians a disservice when you claim to represent the rest of us, yet you don't. You don't represent me at all. I'm sorry, none of you do. You know why? As a Christian, my morals are mostly in check. I'm never going to slander anyone for being gay or bi or trans or anything, and you're not even supposed to. Sorry, but Jesus Christ also died on the cross for homosexuals too. I'm sorry. It's a fact. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of you pretentious, bigoted, borderline narcissistic ass Christians out there are doing all reasonable, decent Christians a disservice when you act like you speak for the rest of us with your nonsense. Homosexuals are all sinners and there's no such thing as a gay Christian. Yeah, you know what? Gay Christians exist, bi Christians exist, trans Christians exist. And I'm making this video to cement myself as an ally of the LGBTQ community, despite not being a part of it myself. Have I been there before? Yes, I've been bi. That died. And lo and behold, even though now I'm basically straight, I'm still heavily supporting the LGBTQ community, and I will continue to do so. And a lot of you pretentious ass Christians out there trying to cram nonsense down people's throats, making reasonable, good Christians look like senseless bigots, making certain people alienated to becoming Christians themselves. You're hurting people without even trying to. You know how many, gays or bis or trans or anything, people that have probably considered becoming Christian, that were led down a wrong path when they realized some Christians in their life were pushing bigoted and senseless beliefs in tandem with an illusion of piety, right? These Christians wearing this mask, right? They'll talk about peace, love, forgiveness, and repentance in one motion, in 1 minute, right? And then they'll go off and say, gay Christians aren't real because all gays are sinners or all this and all that. You're all terrible people. In fact, love thy neighbor, even if they're gay, even if they're bi, even if they're trans, even if they're queer. We can't keep cultivating these sickening beliefs, these ideas you're having in your sick little heads. They're getting in the way of true progress, and thank fuck for this. I'm willing to bet you most Christians agree with me, and it's just a dissenting amount of Christians that actually feel the opposite way. But I'm just saying, accepting the LGBTQ community, it's paramount to progress. We can't keep acting like they're all just a bunch of hell-bound sinners with no good in them. It's evil. Plain and simple. This propagation, closest approximation I have would be Westboro Baptist Church. this prejudice, this bigotry, it's either derived from evil or sickness. You're either very sick or fucking evil, and you need to stop. God bless the LGBT.
This has been another episode of The Dark Pope Has Arrived. Thank you for watching.